Well, I am here to take my last treatment of chemotherapy for my breast cancer. I was diagnosed January 24th. I got the phone call at work. It was a mess. The first thing I really thought about was Kevin. We had just gotten married 2 weeks before, so it was obviously not what we were expecting for our honeymoon stage of life, but yeah, it was very scary. Very scary.
Can you describe how Kevin's life went?
It actually was everybody's idea. It grew. I had put the graduation pomp and circumstance CD in once for a patient who had been here for a very long time. And then as a group, it all grew together. Laura brought in the hat, Cheryl Williams brought in flowers, all of the nurses, the pharmacy, the ancillary staff, everybody comes in and congratulates. So it was a very much of a team effort.
They have made days special for patients over and over and over again. The graduation thing came about as we were celebrating. Different times we would blow, you know, those soap bubbles, like champagne bubbles as they're going out the door. Oh, goodbye, give us the royal wave, you're graduating. And just different times like that. When Cheryl came up with the idea of cap, let's do the graduation cap. And then in comes the music for pomp and circumstance. And then the bouquet came a little bit later, like, we must have flowers. So it just kept evolving as a fun thing.
Everybody here has been wonderful. I'm very glad that, you know, we ended up with Roswell, because all the ladies and the one gentleman that's here are great. They're very compassionate and caring. They always have a positive attitude, even though I may not. I definitely couldn't have done it without them. So.
The most rewarding part is to see people when they're faced with a very frightening diagnosis and seeing how much strength people have, how much courage people have. When you think your life is like, oh, it's so hard in my life, and you look at the things that, you know, that you go through and how strong you are, you know, and the support of people. That's what I think is the most gratifying.
There's just many, many ways that they say to the patient, you're bigger than the disease. You know, and we love you for the person that you are in the room and in the chair with us. And a privilege to spend time with them at a special time in their lives. So it's, their humanity is impressive and humbling to me, that they care so much about the people they care for. It's not a job, definitely not a job for these ladies and gentlemen.